Did Donaldson get benched or did he get hurt?
Darnold's hurt again.
He's hurt again? I was looking at stats. It's like Joe Flacco. What?
Joe Flacco.
That's where he's playing right now.
Is the perfect jet quarterback. If you didn't know, he won a Super Bowl with the Ravens.
Yeah,
that's the wild part. And his little brother was pretty decent, but not as good as him. But it's just sad that like the Falcons, it came to this. They never could get their defense right, and when they did get their defense right, they choked in the Super Bowl.
Well, he was a defensive coach.
And they choked in the Super Bowl.
And I don't know what coaching can do to all those leads they keep blowing.
Like, holy shit. I'm like, I know it's Atlanta. I know it's the dirty South, the dirty birds. But eventually they're going to have to put, like, porn warnings on Atlanta Falcons games. Because there's way too much sucking and blowing going on when I watch this team.
Good Lord.
I brought my A game today.
Damn.
It's pretty much the anthem to the Falcons right now.
It really is.
They smell like boo-boo.
They are boo-boo. They literally are a prostitute pausing.
Do you think Matt Ryan stays there?
They're gonna have to suck so bad that they just have to trade Matt Ryan and draft. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons ended up with the worst record, tanked and got Trevor Lawrence. That'd be the perfect spot for him, actually.
Yeah.
Does somebody want a 35-year-old Matt Ryan?
Somebody wanted Tom Brady. Somebody wanted Phillip
Somebody
Rivers.
wanted Phillip Rivers.
Somebody still wants Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Which, by the way, another random note, I saw that in like 16 games as a Titan starter, Ryan Tannehill has like
36 touchdowns.
36 touchdowns and 6
picks.
picks. And they're like,
That's
that's borderline MVP numbers.
Only if he did it in one
efficient.
season, but he doesn't. He does like half those numbers in the season.
I mean, that is what he's known for. Like,
He's white Jason
half
Campbell.
A great season.
He's white Jason Campbell.
That's
Jason
true.
Campbell used to be nice. And that
I
one
wouldn't
year
say
before he got hurt with the
nice.
Raiders. No, he got hurt with the Raiders. And he
That was like
nice
his best year.
And he got hurt in Washington, too, but he still played. But can you name me Washington's best receiver those years when he threw 20 touchdowns?
Randall Hill.
That's one guy. And he was trash. They had Devin, remember they had Devin Thomas, Malcolm Kelly? By the way, those are really great guys to put at tight end in Madden. I was for sure
I really
cheesing.
wanted both of those dudes to hit.
And they both failed. And Malcolm Kelly is one of the greatest freestyle raps ever. Shout out to the Big 12, even though they're trash, and Oklahoma, even though they're trash.
Yeah, so the other news we got to talk about this week.
Falcons, and they fired Demitroff, the GM. They had to do it.
They just need to start over. They should get a new mascot.
Bieniemy might want to go to the Falcons. Nah.
They should be the Atlanta football team.
The ATFs?
The ATFs.
Oh, shit. We're going to jail.
The Atlanta Ski Mask.
I want to play. I just want to listen to Future on repeat the whole. Why would you do that?
But yeah, man.
In a perfectly good mood, and you listen to some really dark, depressing hood shit, just to get in, you know what? I like this.
But yeah, man, the Pro Bowl
just
is
me?
officially canceled for this upcoming 2021 January. They moved it last year, right? Didn't they move it the last second or something?
It wasn't.
Too?
They moved it from Hawaii to
Orlando,
Florida.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be in Vegas this year, but now they're postponing it, moving it to Vegas next year. Obviously, they want to have fans.
Some people are going to be pissed because they got Pro Bowl incentives and escalators in their contracts.
So does that mean they're not doing voting?
Was that a voting joke?
What is Twitter going to be without 1,000 tweets of, hey, retweet this to get me in the Pro Bowl?
Now it's going to be like, hey, hit my OnlyFans and tell me what you think.
My game tape.
I'm gonna pick these 3 players that I hate. If you go to my OnlyFans, you'll see the 3 people who I think don't deserve to be in the Pro Bowl over me.
What's your OnlyFans?
Damn, that would actually be kind of cool. I would actually pay for that.
Why am I giving out $1 million ideas?
Just
free?
to have a player. They actually
Talk
have a
mad
show
shit.
where players watch film, but they should do that with the OnlyFans twist of the players watch their competition and just talk mad shit.
And you see he was doing Mr.
Explicit
Block?
shit.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
And Kenny came up with that idea. Just give me my percentage. I'll spread it with the rest of y'all. Don't worry. That finder's fee is a motherfucker. But yeah, if this podcast was OnlyFans, it would probably just be us getting drunk and high and watching film of like players way better than us, but talking mad shit about them. It'd be mad relatable. We would pick a different sport every week. One week we would just do soccer and let Izzy just be like, "Look at this bitch's terrible corner kick."
So basically, nobody gives a shit about the Pro Bowl. Is what I'm hearing.
You know, in Vegas, it'd be a lot more fun because you could just go get lit and bet on every stupid thing possible.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bet on a lateral
and
and a lineman scoring. By the way, shout out to all the linemen in college football who scored last week. I saw several pick sixes and I loved it. I know one dude was like at least 340. I was like, good for you, big man. Talk shit the whole season. Shout out to all the linemen who end up with like defensive touchdowns and interceptions, and it's more than some of the corners on their team for the year. We don't talk enough about that. There's corners out here who can't catch herpes at a fucking Atlanta Falcons game while not social distancing and literally eating, I don't know, like eating barbecue and fucking listening to Kenny Chesney. Like, there's literally, just that whole scenario. And it's already happening. Shout out to Chris Jericho for, he's a wrestler. He literally had this thing in Sturgis, like the motorcycle. I don't know, it was like a huge Sturgis bike fest, and he had a concert, and like 2,000 people all got COVID.
Good.
So if somebody dies, you're getting sued.
Well, wasn't it like his 30-year anniversary or something?
His 30-year in wrestling. 30-year anniversary wrestling, but before that, like a month ago, he had the event in Sturgis, and I'm just like, okay. South Dakota? Yeah, that's... I hate to say when something's like really some white people shit, but that's really some white people shit. I'm not even trying to be offensive, but Sturgis, South Dakota.
Why the fuck you lying? You definitely trying to be offensive.
What's the bigger lie? Me not trying to be offensive, or them thinking they enjoy that shit? What's the bigger lie? Hold on.
Oh my God,
Your Honor, can I cop a plea real quick?
All right, so other than that, the NFL dropped a coming out video to support the LGBTQ plus players coming out.
It's got IA. It's a whole.
I do LGBTQ plus because the plus includes the I and the A.
But it's IA and something else. It's like a whole thing, and I can't remember it all. And I got cussed out by one of my friends when I didn't say IA. So I was like, my bad. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard pluses is the standard right now.
Like Google Plus, everything's just something plus.
Google Plus doesn't exist anymore. You can actually get like $13 if you had a Google Plus account.
Really?
There's like a class action lawsuit. They did something with the data, and yeah, you can get like $12.
I think I do.
You can also get like.
Did you spend that $12 at Carl's Jr.?
Fuck off. For only $12, you can either help Pete start OnlyFans for fast food, or just give him the $12.
Wow. I can't find it right now, but screw you guys, I'm going home. All right, so yeah, shout out to the NFL for supporting their players.
Gronk had to say some meathead shit in it at the very end.
Closet.
I was like, God damn it!
Don't ask Gronk to do anything serious. Stay
Wait, did you say closet?
Yeah, I said they're supporting all the players that are.
I thought you said he was closet. I was like, fam, I thought you were trying to slip a fucked up joke.
Bro, one of my old
maybe something with him and Aaron Hernandez, man. You know, something happened.
He's just a meathead. Meathead dudes have like.
Oh, I know who Aaron Hernandez is.
Yeah.
I was like, why do I know
his
that
doppelganger?
No.
Oh. Actually, you know, think about it. Take a second look there for a second. Jesus. Get some tattoos, bro.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
You gotta get like a OnlyFans to where you're just like a Aaron Hernandez impersonator. You just answer all the questions people want to know about Aaron Hernandez. But like his high school and college years, like, fam, were you faster than Tebow? Gotta be like some dumb shit like that only college kids don't care about. I am the greatest.
Anyways,
good palate cleanser.
Yeah, just the sound of his voice is a hit. Shout out to Muhammad Ali.
Pause.
How's that a pause?
You said just the sound of his voice is a hit.
Yeah.
and isolated by itself, that's pause worthy.
No, it's not. We don't even say pause on this podcast. And we just talked about LGBTQIA plus.
LVGAQY.
Where's the one where it says you can't English, motherfucker?
Yeah, that needs to be number one.
Wow, all right, Izzy.
Wow.
But you can use it on Kenny
It's
too.
the Boondocks one.
And me and Eric. But
All right, so yeah.
that's a good time.
Your boy Michael Thomas also got suspended and fined $59,000 for conduct detrimental to the team. He allegedly got into a fight with a teammate, Malcolm Jenkins.
Allegedly.
Or Chauncey
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah. I guess allegedly what they called him was Slant Boy.
Slant boy. Yeah, that's him.
It's the Boondocks one, the one that you're looking for.
Why is that offensive?
I think. Because it's basically saying he's a one-trick pony.
He's slow.
He only has one move, which is basically like a 5-yard. You just pretty much run straight and turn your body, catch the ball.
And box out DBs.
Yeah, pretty much. Which, I mean, it's kind of fair.
Son, where'd you find this?
That's the classic.
It is. It's pretty much like, so for slow receivers who like can't really get vertical downfield, that's like a dig against them. Like, oh, you're a slant boy.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
We do a little bit sometimes. All right, I'm good, but
You just had to hit that one.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, I did. Like, here's the funny thing.
So what's worse? Malcolm Thomas basically getting called out by his DBs?
He said, who's Malcolm Thomas?
Malcolm Jenkins. Damn it. Malcolm Jenkins.
Mike Thomas.
Michael Thomas. Why do you have Mike Thomas? He doesn't go by Mike Thomas.
put
He goes by Michael.
I put Michael for
Bro,
sure.
I didn't
when
change
typed
it. It says Mike.
And you're the last one to look at the rundown, so you probably did, motherfucker.
Anyways, Izzy just changed it for you. But anyways,
shout out to
Michael Thomas getting in a fight with his own DBs, or Josh Norman getting his Wikipedia page changed where it says Derrick Henry is now his daddy after that stiff arm.
just
What's worse?
I don't know. What's worse, getting kicked in the balls repeatedly or having to watch Josh Norman try to tackle people? Just going to punt that one away.
I think it's actually a kickoff, but
I mean, that's just a grown man, Henry, just running over.
Bro,
him.
that
Like,
shit
that
was
man
crazy.
has children who don't respect him now because of what you did.
Yeah, that's I mean,
His wife going to cheat on the string with a dude named Derek for no reason.
Derrick Henry's just an animal, man.
The Raiders passed on him and DK Metcalf.
I want to see him go against Aaron Donald.
Nah, that's like watching Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah.
Was that
But we know Godzilla wins.
worse than when Antonio Brown was stiff arming people?
No, he kicked that punter in the face. Was it damn
That shit was hilarious.
Fucking
That shit was
Power Ranger
hilarious.
kicked him in the face. Like when Tommy hopped
shit
in the
was
Megazord
hard.
and packed everybody out and threw him out the Zord. He just, like, on a punt return, just fucking just high kicked someone right in the throat. I appreciate that. Like, I miss that kind of residual violence against punters on punt returns.
You know what I miss? Kenny's college football spot. So with that, we segue to Nick Saban having COVID.
Yeah, Nick Saban has COVID, but if you follow our IG, TDs_tangents, you would have saw that it was posted like, yeah, he has COVID, but Alabama's still going to whoop your ass by 35. So good luck with that. Like, you're going to get your shit pushed in. Sorry, I hate to break that to you. Your favorite, all your SEC teams, the ones who have COVID and can make the field, or even put a team together to get on the field, you're losing by 35. Either by halftime or by the third quarter. So good luck with that. Enjoy the payday. So
other news from the top 25.
It's actually worse for the SEC. It gets